What's good? Eskimo cold beats. Making the most of the weather. We don't get it often, but really, I just want to talk about how we think the world works compared to how it actually works. And say 2 years ago, this time of day, this kind of weather, with the job I had, I'd just be stuck indoors, looking out the window, never really enjoying. You have to schedule your time too much when you've got a job. Not that you don't when you work for yourself, but you have no choice. I mean, I'm sat here getting paid. You know, all the work where I wasn't getting paid for months and months working and not getting paid for that. You know what I mean, surviving barely. I was scraping my teeth. And I think when we give up in those stages, when we don't see the benefits straight away, we're doomed to a life of a 9 to 5. And but that doesn't suit me anyway. I like to enjoy myself. I'm not the type of guy to go out and get drunk and fuck some bitch who probably got an STD, and I'm a bit more about the world, you know? So I get to take life at my pace and do my thing. But I'd like to see other people giving themselves the opportunity to do that, because, you know, if we all just did what we wanted to do and we loved what we were doing, what would we argue about? Why would we be fighting? We would, I don't know, man, maybe it's just this, maybe this got me on a deep one, but to be honest, it's only think, you know, the everyday weather or not. But if you know what you love, I don't know why you're sat in your job. You know what I'm saying? Because figures, when you chase money, it keeps running away. You never catch up to where you want to be with it, because it's always running, because you're always chasing it. But if you saw our situation, spend a few months, spend a few years sorting out a situation that earns money itself, you get a system in place where the money just, like most of my sales, it's crazy, but it's not for me trying to sell to people. It's when I go to sleep and my system's working for me. Someone signs up to my list, it sends them an email, sends them another email, sends them another email until they're ready. I'm giving out people value, videos like this and other kind of things, because they're not just getting beats. You know, what I offer over competition, why I don't need to go on Twitter and be like, buy my beats, like I see most people doing, and just jumping and hounding on people that need beats. I just put them out there, let them come to me, because I'll do the marketing, I'll put the money in, I'll invest any money I get into it, running itself a little bit more. So I just constantly improve what I'm doing, improve my systems, and it's just making money for me through investment, getting to a stage where I'm getting regular traffic of people. It's targeted traffic, you know, it's people who are looking for beats that are finding their way to my site, doing them $5 for $30. It's business. Like, of course I appreciate and love the whole making beats thing. Like, it's my dream job, but sometimes you've got to come away from that and do a bit more of the business for a little bit. Just get a big collection. What I did, right, I got a big collection of beats. I just spent months making beats, and then I said, let's look into the business of it, because the products are there. I think I've got over 100 beats. I haven't been doing it that long, but that's my product, and that's 100 different products for 100 different people, essentially. Now, all I've got to do is get the right people to the right place. And that was not the hard work, because it's thinking. The hard work is mental. The hard work is making the decision. And as soon as you make the decision, if it's a real decision, because people think they make decisions. Like, people will say, oh, I want to quit smoking, or I want to lose weight, and they make these decisions. and to them it's a decision, and they think it's happened because they. But then they don't stick it out. You know, anything you want and you really want, all you can do is stick it out and make it happen. Because sitting there, ain't gonna do it. Sitting there is not gonna do it. It's doing nothing for you. You're just making yourself feel worse because you're in a state of mind where you think you're doing it, but you're not. So you're confusing yourself, and that's why the whole game's confused. It's full of pretenders, people who just looked at them and said, I'd like to be like that person, instead of being like, I want to be me. They're doing what they do, I think. Maybe it's the weed. Yeah, you just keep it short and then we'll leave it there. Try to take some value from it, and see. Someone did the same for me and sparked my thinking. Maybe I can do it for you. But yeah, Esskimo Cold, EskimoColdBeats.com. Check it out. Peace.